Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So today I want to talk about the interior of my 80 series Toyota Land Cruiser. For those of you who don't know, this is my 1997 Toyota Land Cruiser Collector's Edition, and I absolutely love the interior of this thing. The way it makes you feel while you're driving it is just incredible. So in this video, I'm going to highlight a few interesting quirks to it, and of course, the most notable parts of the interior that make it special in my opinion. So for starters, and most importantly, let me get it out of the way, these seats are incredibly comfortable. Very wide bolstering. They're big seats and just a very low headrest, but a very soft feel all throughout. Granted, to be fair, this one has been reupholstered, but it just feels awesome. So a huge fan of the seats in general, but when you combine that with the commanding view of the road, it really does inspire a whole lot of confidence while you're driving it. Okay, so you get the tremendous windshield up front, then huge windows all throughout. It really is like you're driving in a fishbowl. So I love that feeling. You can get an idea just by how thin, the A and B C pillars are all, even the D pillar, everything is pretty thin. Nothing really hinders your visibility throughout it. So great visibility, no blind spots in this vehicle, and I think a lot of people love that. In addition to that, one kind of unique thing is you get a lot of grab handles in this. So Exhibit A, B, of course, on the driver's side, you get one here in the center, you got one out back there, then one here in the middle out back. So just a lot more than what you would find in your typical vehicle, of course. Up front here, kind of a fun little feature. You actually see this in a lot of BMWs, the push pop-out cup holder. So not terribly unique, of course, to the Land Cruiser here, but a pretty cool feature that it has. The stereo and all, the climate control, everything is very 90s. Everything is a button, which again, after being exposed to all the, digital displays, everything's a 14-inch digital display nowadays. After being exposed to that for so long, you really grow to appreciate the simplicity of buttons. It's very easy to navigate and very, very just simplistic, and you really appreciate that. So moving out back, we have perhaps, I think, the coolest feature of the entire vehicle. Maybe not the entire vehicle, but a very cool feature nonetheless. You get the sliding windows out back, which is just very, very unique to the 80 series, and I love it. So you can slide these back and forth, of course. Then when you bring it in on the inside, you clamp it here. I can kind of give you an idea what that looks like. Another really cool feature to the 80 series is right here. So we have the tailgate out back, which is really cool. Being able to pop that down. If you're at a park, whatever, you're watching fireworks, you can sit out here with the family, and I really love that. So mine does not have the third row seats. You guys know I actually picked up a set from one of you guys, and I'll be putting those in here shortly. We got a buggy feature. Huh? Do I know what's coming? What's coming? Oh, yeah, we got him a Black Panther very soon, buddy. We bought him a Black Panther costume, and it's coming in the mail from Amazon, so he is stoked for that. So yeah, on the inside here, when you slide it back in, you slide it all the way back in, and then it clamps right here. So very easy. Then to undo it, let me give you a closer look. To undo it, you just push in right here, then you can start sliding. So pretty cool. I really like this feature. It's pretty unique. So again, I'll be putting in the third row. We have them over there in the garage. And that'll be the next step for the Land Cruiser here. Unfortunately, we do not get the roll down window out back. That's kind of a unique feature for the 4Runner, of course, and the Sequoia and the previous gen Tundra, right? So give you an idea of what the back seats look like. Again, all reupholstered with the doors having the original material there, you can see. But yeah, the commanding view really is a huge part of the appeal, I think. So a little bit more headspace up here. You can see how it indents on board. And we do have a sunroof on this. So, I mean, you have subtle reminders throughout that really kind of reminds you of its original MSRP price tag of right around $50,000 back in 1997, which, for context, in today's dollars, that's around $93,000, $94,000. A very, very shallow dash. We're talking maybe 7 inches total, which is kind of a unique thing. And those OG analog gauges. which, you know, I've really grown to love that. This one does not have, you know, the 3 lockers. One of them would be right here, normally. But yeah, now there you have it, guys. I really just wanted to highlight the interior to you, get your thoughts on it. You know, this really is such a fun vehicle. It has a whole lot of charm and just a ton of nostalgia to it. So let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate you watching as always. Until next time.